Hi there, today I'll be showing how to replace the shear bolts on your Craftsman snowblower. It's important that when you replace the shear bolts on your snowblower that you use proper bolts when you do this. If you don't use the proper bolts, it can end up costing you hundreds of dollars down the road if you hit a block or anything that is in your driveway that you didn't expect to be there. So this is what the shear bolt for the snowblower that I just showed you looks like. This fits on some Yamaha snowblowers, the Craftsman snowblowers, and some Husqvarna snowblowers as well. You'll notice that there's like a collar here on the bolt, and it's a 1/4 inch diameter bolt with a lock nut that goes at the end. So when you remove the old bolt, you're going to notice that there's a bigger hole on one side of the auger. This one's a bit damaged, but this hole here is for this part of the shear bolt to go on. So if you turn the auger over, you're going to notice that the hole on this side's smaller, and that end is where the nut's going to go. So you want to line up the hole here to the hole right on the drive shaft, and now you want to insert your shear bolt in there and then attach the nut to the other side of the bolt. Next, you're going to need a 10mm socket and a 9/16 wrench for the top, and now tighten it up. Now when you put these shear bolts on, don't tighten them up excessively because all the pressure is going to go on the shaft. You want to tighten it up to the point where the auger is still a bit loose on the shaft, but the nut's not going to come off underneath. So this is how you want it. You can also add grease in the shaft here through this grease connector. Like I said earlier, it's very important that you use proper shear bolts, because if you don't and you hit something, the inside of this gearbox here is going to end up breaking, and that's $200 to $300 to get that repaired. So very important that you use the proper shear bolts.